They say football is a game of two halves, but I reckon it's also a game of two halves when it comes to the stadiums. You've got your classic grounds steeped in history, where you can practically smell the legacy in the air. Then you've got your modern marvels, all shiny and high-tech like something out of a futuristic film. Trendline News is about to embark on a journey across Europe, exploring the cathedrals of football, the arenas where legends are made and dreams are realized. Get ready to witness the passion, the drama, the sheer spectacle of the top 10 epic stadiums in Europe. Let's dive in. Number 10 is Allianz Arena, the spacecraft. This takes us to Bavaria, home of Lederhosen, giant pretzels, and some rather impressive football. You see that glowing spaceship in the distance? That's no UFO, my friends, that's the Allianz Arena, home to the mighty Bayern Munich. This architectural marvel, with its color-changing facade, looks more like a Hollywood set than a football ground. It's a stadium for the 21st century, a technological tour de force. Remember the 2006 World Cup? That magical night when the hosts, Germany, kicked things off in style? Or how about the Champions League final in 2012? Chelsea broke a few Bavarian hearts that night, but it was a cracking game, wasn't it? The Allianz Arena, a stadium that's as unforgettable as the football played within its walls. Number 9 is San Siro, the old lady of football. Located in Italy, a country that lives and breathes football. And when it comes to iconic stadiums, there's one that stands head and shoulders above the rest, the San Siro, or as they call it now, the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza. This place is a proper old-school ground, full of character and history. It's seen it all, from World Cup glory to Champions League heartbreak. And let's not forget the small matter of the Milan derby. AC Milan versus Inter Milan, played out under the floodlights of the San Siro. You just can't beat it for sheer passion and drama. The San Siro, it's more than just a stadium, it's a monument to Italian football. Number 8 is Signal Iduna Park, the Yellow Wall of Sound. Now hold on to your hats, because we're off to a place where the atmosphere is so electric, you can practically feel the ground shake. Welcome to Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund and the legendary Yellow Wall. Imagine 80,000 fans, all decked out in yellow and black, roaring their team on with every fiber of their being. It's enough to send shivers down your spine, trust me. The Yellow Wall, that's the South Terrace, is a sight to behold. It's a sea of color, a cacophony of noise, a testament to the unwavering passion of the Dortmund faithful. This is football in its purest form, raw, emotional, and utterly captivating. Number 7 is Wanda Metropolitano, the new kid on the block. From one extreme to another, we're now heading to the Spanish capital to visit a stadium that's about as modern as they come. The Wanda Metropolitano, Atletico Madrid's new home, is a thing of beauty. Sleek lines, state-of-the-art facilities, and a roof that seems to float on air. This place has got it all. But don't let the modern aesthetics fool you. The Wanda Metropolitano has already witnessed its fair share of drama. Remember that Champions League final in 2019? Liverpool versus Tottenham, a tense, nail-biting affair that ended in triumph for the Reds. The Wanda Metropolitano, a shining example of modern stadium design, a fitting stage for the biggest games in world football. Number 6 is Old Trafford, the theater of dreams. They say that football is a game of opinions, and I'm sure you've got plenty of those. But there's one thing we can all agree on: Old Trafford is a special place. The theater of dreams, they call it, and it's not hard to see why. This is Manchester United's home, the scene of countless triumphs and historic moments. From Sir Matt Busby's Babes to Sir Alex Ferguson's treble-winning heroes, Old Trafford has seen it all. The roar of the Stretford End, the iconic statue of the United Trinity, the memories of those magical Champions League nights. Old Trafford is a stadium that gets under your skin, a place that stays with you long after you've left. Number 5 is Stade de France, the grand stage. We're off to the land of croissants, fine wine, and of course, beautiful football France. And nestled just outside the heart of Paris, we find the Stade de France, a stadium that needs no introduction. This iconic arena has hosted it all. World Cup finals, Champions League finals, rugby matches, even concerts. But for me, it's the footballing memories that truly stand out. Who could forget that magical night in 1998 when France, led by the enigmatic Zinedine Zidane, lifted the World Cup on home soil, or that dramatic Champions League final in 2006 when Barcelona edged out Arsenal in a thrilling encounter, the Stade de France, a stadium that's synonymous with sporting greatness. Number 4 is Anfield, where miracles happen. A ground that's renowned for its atmosphere, its history, and its ability to produce moments of pure magic. Welcome to Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club. You see, Anfield is more than just bricks and mortar. It's a living, breathing entity. It's the Cop End in full voice, belting out, "You'll never walk alone." It's the memories of those famous European nights when Liverpool have produced some of the most remarkable comebacks the game has ever seen. From the miracle of Istanbul to the Barcelona comeback, Anfield has witnessed it all. This is a stadium that embodies the spirit of the club, the passion of the fans, the never-say-die attitude that has become synonymous with Liverpool Football Club. Number 3 is Santiago Bernabéu, the home of champions. Because we're heading to the Spanish capital once more, this time to visit the home of Real Madrid, the most successful club in European Cup history. The Santiago Bernabéu, a stadium that oozes class and grandeur. This place has been graced by some of the greatest players to ever kick a ball. Di Stefano, Puskas, Raúl, Ronaldo, the list goes on and on. And let's not forget the man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, who lit up the Bernabéu with his dazzling skills and remarkable goal-scoring feats. The Santiago Bernabéu, a stadium that's synonymous with success, with a winning mentality, with the relentless pursuit of glory. Number 2 is Camp Nou, the cathedral of Catalan pride. Next up, we're off to Barcelona, a city that lives and breathes football. And in the heart of this vibrant metropolis lies the Camp Nou, the home of FC Barcelona, one of the most loved and admired clubs in the world. Now, this place is massive, absolutely massive. It's the largest stadium in Europe, with a capacity of over 99,000. From the legendary Cruyff to the magical Messi, the Camp Nou has witnessed some of the greatest players in the history of the game. It's a stadium that's synonymous with beautiful football, with attacking flair, with the philosophy of Més que un club, more than a club. Number 1 is Wembley Stadium, the home of football. They call it the home of football, and it's hard to argue with that. This iconic arena has witnessed some of the greatest moments in English football history. World Cup glory in '66, countless FA Cup finals, European Cup triumphs, and more recently, the Lionesses' historic victory at the Euros. Wembley Stadium, a true icon of the game, a place where dreams are made and legends are born. So there you have it, our whirlwind tour of Europe's most epic stadiums. From the high-tech marvels to the historic grounds, each one of these arenas has its own unique charm, its own story to tell. We've witnessed the passion, the drama, the unforgettable moments that make football the beautiful game we all know and love. But now it's over to you. Which one of these incredible stadiums gets your vote? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more footballing adventures.